Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a collective reading for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminines. So, Divine Feminines, you may be feeling somewhat indifferent when it comes to a masculine you were involved with. And masculine, you may be feeling somewhat, I guess the word would be disgusted. Feeling kind of like you're very watchful now. It's almost like feeling vengeful, revengeful, like you want get back. You want to get back at someone. You're really pissed. It's almost like you want to remove the mask of someone. Really, like you want to expose a karmic feminine. Defame their character. Be careful. I wouldn't take action. I can understand the emotion, but to take action on it wouldn't bode well for you. I would assume it is best to allow, let nature take its course. Let karma deal with it. A lot of people don't want to hear that, huh? They really want to get back. There's also, you might be hearing from a karmic, it could be a masculine or feminine, it could be a couple. It is raining so heavy right now. Someone might be in their emotions. Someone might be heavy in their emotions at this time. We have the High Priestess is seeing through some illusion at the moment, seeing the truth about a King of Cups, the truth. So I was saying about the karmic masculine or feminine, you might be receiving information. They might come to you and let you know. Basically, you may have given them feedback or advice, or some way, somehow you assisted one or the other. Masculine, feminine couple, whatever that is, whatever the karmic situation for you might be. You provided assistance. I mentioned this in a previous reading. You could have given assistance to a situation that they were dealing with, and they kind of like I guess you could say they didn't take it at face value, or they didn't respect the source of you that provided them that insight, or the sources you provided didn't confirm for them to trust you. And lo and behold, when things unfolded, despite them having gone to get a second opinion, the second opinion returned with not even a response. Like, they didn't even have a solution. In other words, they went to someone that they considered an expert, because according to them, you're not the expert. They went to this expert, and this expert couldn't even help them. Didn't even acknowledge their issue. They basically just took the information and said, we'll get back to you, but they never got back to them. Then meanwhile, things unfolded as you predicted, as you stated, and they still won't or haven't recognized they just don't give you the credit for it. They do see that you are valid. They do see that your credentials are legitimate. They do see that your resources are trackable, I guess you could say, or verifiable. You're verified, put it that way. You're verified in what you do, or in how you do it, whatever the case might be. And instead of them giving you that you're right, congratulations, I was wrong about you. Instead of them coming to you and kind of giving you, they let you know of the circumstance, but they still won't actually give you any kind of credit. And that's fine. You don't need, it's not about getting the credit. It's about the pride that you can see these people have. And it's a false sense of pride because it's rooted in shame. And when pride is rooted in shame, it's never truly a pride. It's just a front. It's just something, it's a shield to protect the vulnerability. So we have a Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands showing up here. You might be dealing with a Earth feminine energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So let's see here. What's at the root of the matter, Spirit? What's at the root of the matter for the divine feminine, divine masculine, current energies? Oh, Hermit energies, taking a deeper look into a situation. We have a victory here. I think someone could be shedding light on a victory that you've had. You could be shedding light on a victory. But it seems to me you're getting praise and recognition. If not in your physical reality, you're getting praise and recognition from your own spirit team, okay? And there's a hermit individual. This could be a Virgo person. This could be someone that has been watching you, like a mentor, quietly in the background, observing you and is seeing your victory or is seeing your success or is shedding light on what your successes are. So even if this is the internal hermit within yourself, okay, and you're recognizing your own success and you're giving praise to your own job well done, if that's what you're doing, then you're seeing it differently. It's like, okay, I can see what this is. I see this victory. I see the success. It's a matter of fact, irrelevant to the validation of the world, irrelevant to what anyone else is saying. You shed light on your own success if that's the case. However, that's on a more internalized journey. That's on a more reflective. That's if you're doing reflection. But what I do see is that there is an energy, this hermit energy, this analysis. I was going to say this analytical individual, but it's an analysis of your success. So you might be having some conflict with your own self at this time. Or maybe even there might be some kind of like struggle you could be dealing with. Let's clarify. Hold on. Oh. Jesus energy. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in the study. So you might be coming across as someone in conflict, but in fact you're not. You have this Ten of Pentacles. You're very stable. I think you stir up conflict and it's a reflection. I don't think that I think maybe your energy, maybe the oppositions within yourself might be showing in terms of like your ascendant energy. It might be projected into the world. In other words, what comes out of you might look chaotic or might look conflictive, but it's in fact very stable. Very stable. This is legacy wealth. This is ancestral wealth. This is like this has come from your lineage kind of wealth. So that's who you are. That is a truth of your energy. But for some reason, it's being received like this, or you're getting conflict in your first house, or you're getting conflict in how people see you, and it has more to do with the fact that you are this foundation. With the King of Cups in the second in the ballroom here, you may be feeling very fulfilled, extremely fulfilled emotionally, feeling compassion, feeling a lot of love, feeling comfortable in how you feel. So much so, look at this, the Nine of Cups. Very happy, very content in your space, in your environment. Fulfilled, emotionally content, happy, satisfied, free, liberated, independent, beautiful at home. Like, for whatever reason, this coming across as, you're coming across as competition. The Five of Wands is also competition, right? It's not just conflict, it's not just whatever. Okay, so study the competition, because you're being seen as competition because you have this Ten of Pentacles. You are this Ten of Pentacles. You are this foundation. You are this stability. You are this wealth, generational wealth. And you did it on your own. And by your own, it doesn't mean you didn't get spiritual assistance. It doesn't mean your spirit guides didn't help you. Your angel guides didn't help you. Yes, your spirit team was all 100% supporting you, backing you up. You didn't do this alone in the spirit realm. You did this with your soul, with your soul team, your soul group, your soul mates. Okay? However you want to see that. However, in the physical 3D, very few people can take credit for the success you've created for yourself. Very few people can say, oh yeah, I invested in that. Oh yeah, I helped create that. No one can say that. Clearly. Let's go here. Yeah, amongst any changes, you're at rest. In an environment of change and creativity and chaos and a lot of movement, you're calm, you're relaxed, you're at peace, you're at rest even. You're resting. There's an offer that might be coming through in your, or you might just be, you could be loving your routine, you could be loving you're falling in love with your day-to-day. You're finding reasons to be content. It's like you find fulfillment in the little things in your day-to-day. The children could be in it, could be the reason you're happy, engaging with your children, because this is the Page of Cups is a child also. You might have a child that's very loving, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. But I feel like this is your you're openly in this loving energy in your routine, in your day-to-day. You have a lot of spiritual strength. Your strength, you've overcome a lot of spiritual lessons. You've overcome a lot of challenges. You've defeated your own ego. And by defeated your ego, it doesn't mean that you don't have your ego, because it's very necessary to have a powerful ego. But your ego doesn't control you. You, as the higher self, you see the infinity symbol over her head. With your higher wisdom, you're able to tame your own beast. You're able to control yourself, your ego, your passions when necessary, in order to master these spiritual lessons, or to follow through with your own will. It's like, thy will be done. God's will be done through you. And that I feel like you're showing strength, spiritual strength. it's coming across like from another level, like very empowered. Okay. There's something going on that's hidden from you, and it's moving quickly. Opportunities that are hidden from you. Let's clarify what these opportunities might be. Opportunities for healing. I don't know if you're in the business of healing, but that there's a cycle that's been complete when it came to healing, whether it's working on healing or healing yourself, maybe. You may have been doing some healing privately, and that's completed. So now there's these opportunities, but it's almost like you don't see them yet. You don't. They're hidden. They're there. Opportunities are there, but they're hidden. Why are they hidden? In order to protect what you've created, I feel, remember, you're showing up with the Six of Wands, being recognized for your success, but these opportunities are being kept hidden in order to protect you from having to fight off competition or fight off whatever it is. These opportunities you're getting, it's going to attract a lot of people to you. It's going to attract a lot of haters, as you know. It's going to attract a lot of energy. And that energy, you're going to have to learn to protect yourself from it. A lot of fire energy. A lot of passionate energy. So whether that's people coming to you just very hyper, energized because they're angry, or hyper energized because they have a lot of creativity that it's not properly channeled. Be mindful that, you've balanced it, you've healed it, and it's completed. So I feel like you're prepared to deal with what comes to you, what kind of energies come to you. You're standing strong. So we have the Hangman here in the lounge. Why is the Hangman in the lounge? This is like trying to gain a new perspective, feeling maybe stuck. You feel stuck in this end phase of the cycle, like you know that this stuckness is over. Communication, a messenger of truth. I feel like you're going to get clarity on why you completed a cycle where you were kind of hanging. I feel like this spiritual lesson kept you held you back from going forward. And the reason it kept you back from going forward is there was some information that you needed to hear. There was some information you needed to receive. Like maybe even to listen to spirit. Okay? And I feel like you've accomplished that healing. Maybe it was a matter of learning to listen instead of just saying what you just speaking. Maybe, because the Knight of Swords is very truthful, is very honest, very passionate, but also young. So unlike the King of Swords knows that just because he has the information doesn't mean he's going to share everything that he knows. So I feel like that was part of it too. Why is the... wait a second. We have the Page of Swords in the 10th house. So the truth, the truth is a message that you are this Queen of Swords energy. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. This is like this is your status. This is how you're being seen in the public eye as a Queen of Swords, whether that's wise, with wisdom, fair, balanced. But there's something about this queen that kind of like, she's cold. And that kind of coldness, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, the Queen of Swords. But she's not, her decisions aren't based on her emotions. Her decisions are based on the truth and the facts. And she preserves her emotional self. Because it's almost like in her day-to-day routine, she could be childlike and emotional and very much loving. Even with the Strength card, you can see this is like Virgo energy too. You can see very nurturing, very caring. Even in subduing the beast, she's doing it gently. Okay? So it's not like you're not loving. You've healed, and now you're able to be more like stoic when it comes to your stance, when it comes to your communication, when it comes to self-expression even, or how you express yourself, or how people know you to be when you express yourself. We have a Emperor in the 11th house. This Emperor could come by way of an organization. This is a leader, a boss. This is the boss. This could be an Aries person. But you're looking at this Emperor in the 11th house. This Emperor has... let's see. Why is the Emperor showing up in the 11th house? I feel like you belong to this, you belong to this group that this Emperor, this organization created by this Emperor, you are part of that. Or this Emperor is seeing you as this Queen of Swords. Oh my. The Two of Cups. This Emperor really cares about you, or they really see themselves in you, or they can see eye to eye with you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but they see the truth of what you say. They feel the truth of what you say. They trust you. They even see you as an equal. Mind you, you're you're showing up here as this Queen of Swords, and this Emperor in the 11th house is seeing you as their equal, or someone that they can mutually exchange with, honestly, authentically. The Emperor is here because he might want you to lead a project, or he might want you to participate in a new project. It could also be that he's passionate about you, that he wants to create a life with you. Whether that's create a child with you, or whether that's create a life side by side with you as his partner. But there's definitely something that's being created here by this Emperor, by the organization this Emperor is a part of, or that he's created, that you are a part of. And I don't know that you're even aware. I feel like I said, these opportunities are hidden from you, but this Hermit shedding light to your victory and then having this spiritual lesson and completing this healing and the ending of this stagnant energy kind of gives me the impression that now things are able to move forward. You're remaining calm in the chaos. You're content in your environment. You're fulfilled emotionally. You've shown independence in the home and sustained your wealth. You've sustained your legacy despite the competition you faced. You express your day-to-day in a loving manner, in an innocent openness of every day is, a new day. Every day there's a inspiration to love. So when this communication, either that you're known for or this truth that you spoke, is making you be seen as this Queen of Swords, as this very wise, fair, balanced, logical, practical, matter of fact, call it as it is, individual. This Emperor appreciates that. He sees that and it inspires him to create. Why is the Devil in the 12th house? A King of Swords. This could be somebody that you might have seen as a counterpart. They're lurking in your subconscious somehow. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the devil, with the Devil here, I feel like there might be a King of Swords that's obsessed with you. This King of Swords, they're attached to you. They don't want to let you go. I think that because they see this Emperor that really has feelings for you or really cares for you or wants to have an opportunity with you or give an opportunity to you, like, remember, because he's the Emperor, he can provide you with opportunities as a Queen of Wands. He sees you as an asset to whatever he has going on. And this King of Swords might be threatened by this Emperor because the Emperor outranks him. And it's making him obsessed. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, they might want to come and give you an offer. They want to offer you an opportunity. They want to ask you to make a choice. They want you to choose them. So I feel like you're in a situation now where you're being observed. Light is being shed to your victories. Life is being shed to your success. Light is being shed on how you handled conflict and still came out on top. This this Emperor, I feel like you really, I feel like you might have your eye on this Emperor as well. It's like this Emperor to you feels like you respect you. He gives you the sense that you can depend on him. You can count on him. He's someone you can admire and learn from and grow with. This is someone that you respect their opinion. You respect their position. You respect their knowledge. The Emperor is all the kings in one. The Emperor is, he has not only the wisdom of all the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, but he also has God with him. And the reason I say that the things and lessons he had to overcome to be in this position, to be stable in this position. I mean, he carries a big responsibility just being who he is. So he doesn't take lightly matters of the heart. And he's very creative, and he has a lot of fire energy. He might have a lot of, he might be feeling very inspired by you at this time. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know? Advice from Spirit or something to look out for or anything? Yeah, hold on. Hold on to, I feel like you have maybe some concerns, or you may have some ideas in regards to, I feel like you might be really like focused on holding your money, how to make more money, standing on your money, like, and now remember, money is not just your tangible asset, currency. We're also talking about the energy that it takes to create and manifest this kind of money. So you're holding on to that. You're holding on to that to keep from getting stuck and blinded when it comes to who you collaborate with. It has to be clear truth. It, like, whoever comes to you has to come correct, how they would say, has to come with the truth, has to come very honest, very clear in their intention, and in order for you to invest. I feel like this Emperor has invested in you. So I wouldn't, if you get approached by the Emperor with a project, you'll know it's an Emperor. Believe you me, you'll know the difference between an Emperor and a King of Swords that's in fear. We're trying to get you to be in fear because it's in the 12th house. They're trying to affect your manifestation. They're trying to affect your dream state. This King of Swords is also trying to maybe peep into your subconscious, trying to peep into what you're trying to bring into this physical reality, what you're creating. So they're trying to create this sense of you need to choose, you know what I mean? Like, make a choice. And it's like, choice, what are you talking about? They're trying to put this kind of pressure on you. But it's okay. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck here. Everything is fair and balanced. Whoever was trying to come to you with a lot of like messiness, you put an end to that. People that are irrational and practical and try to think that creating all that hostility and all this, that they're going to get away with that. But you did away with it. You walked away from heartbreak. You walked away. You let it go. And you're in your home, stable, balanced in what you've established, and completely fulfilled and open to love. And open in the sense of you're overflowing. Listen to that ring. Overflowing. As the Empress, baby. You're showing up as the Empress, whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine. You're very much in touch with who you are. You're very much in your creative self. because you've healed. There's a lot of healing with the star energy. And again, this is 11th house energy. This is the card as you're showing up here. I think that's what the Hermit is kind of shedding light on, is how much you've healed and the victories of the lessons you've learned and what you've overcome. So stay, you know how they say, like when you're playing cards and they're like, hold them, You're kind of in that position right now. It's like you're still holding your cards because that Emperor is making an offer to you. That Emperor is proposing, and I'm not saying proposing marriage necessarily, but the proposition that this Emperor has for you is going to be very lucrative. Okay? Now, whether it's to be in a relationship with them personally, or is to create something with them, be on the lookout. There is an Emperor that has some very big ideals about what they're creating, and they want you to participate. You're like the ideal they've targeted you as a person that they want to do this with, or they created this for you to do it because of what they've seen you do already. So that's the reading, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I hope you enjoyed. I'll come back with another message soon. Take care.